so that you can see what's going on. Now, what is going to happen today with this meeting? I said yesterday that there may not be a meeting or there may be a meeting. And this meeting is going to be more productive than yesterday's meeting because we're going to be doing more. I'm not going to just go through the list and then cut the live stream. Because I really want to get a little bit done during the meeting. So I just want to take you through. So if you haven't seen it already, Colette's Oracle reading for the week, the 7 energies, it's really about turning the observer on, and really finding a way to get something done and to move forward and take the lessons from the past and then use them with the present and then the future. So last year in 2020, I just want to go over this. We had a lot of planets in the sign of Capricorn, so it was very heavy Earth-like energy. With planets in Capricorn. Capricorn, as you know, is just the sign that we just passed. It's the mountain goat. I know that you have Jupiter and Saturn both in Capricorn. So, it is the sign that is very goal-oriented. It's very ambitious. It is all about purpose and your career and everything like that. And it's about climbing up that mountain. But you got to the top of the mountain now. You have went through the game of life, let's say. You're at the top of the mountain. And then you get to Aquarius and then Pisces ultimately. But so we're moving into change. We're moving into radical, kind of just a new Aquarian age. And I don't think that we're going to be moving into the official age of Aquarius until like 2024, when Pluto enters Aquarius. But that's kind of what is going on because Jupiter, the planet of luck, expansion, growth, good fortune, jovial pleasure, and all that is entering Aquarius, which is the focus is on, and this is one of your questions. This is the big question for your your TED thing that you're doing. How can I serve, and how can this better humanity as a whole? Aquarius looks at humanity as a whole, open-hearted and open-minded to everyone. It doesn't matter who they are. And then Pisces takes the collective and then specifies it to the individual people and looks at the compassion, kind of the dreamy mysticism, and the romantical side of that kind of thing. So, signs 1 through 4, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, are the personal, fire, earth, air, water. Aries is about initiating for the self. Taurus is about the personal possessions and your, the simple pleasures, the things that, are valuable to you in nature, food, art, those types of things. Gemini is, the thinker, the talker. One of the things that I have kind of in my mind that I want to do for Gemini season is for you to do a meme. A Gemini meme. Create your own meme. That's one of the little small things that you're going to do this year. And so then Cancer is your emotions. your sensitivity, the moon, the feminine, the internal, world with the family and everything. So, yeah, so we have Call It Bill and Read. So definitely check that out. And then the next thing that we're going to be doing is the Bible story. Oh, also I want to clarify something real quick here. So there is a difference between an oracle card reading and a tarot card reading. The tarot card. The tarot cards are, for the astrology of it. The oracle cards are more, the divine, spiritual type cards, which a lot of stuff is kind of woo-woo and I didn't understand. But, so then after we do that, we're going to be moving on. We usually do a daily poem, but today, since it's Sunday, we are going to be doing a Bible story. So something from the Bible. Alright. Okay. I'll be right back, everybody. Okay. Well, so anyway. So we're going to be doing that. I just want to go over this real quick. And then we're going to get to Glass Castle pages 54 to 65. So I just want to check where, just a little status update where you are on the reading of the Glass Castle. Where you are on this. What page? Somebody tell me what. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's wonderful. So this is where I am. And we're going to be reading a little bit of it today in this meeting. Most of the time it will be kind of, for you to read on your own. But today we're going to be reading a little bit of it here and now, today. Okay. So that is going to be something that we're going to be doing. And, well, I will be reading a little bit out loud to you, and I don't know if I'll have this going or not. Then after we do that, we're going to be getting into the Aquarius songs. I will go over that at the very end, actually. But so, Labembe Grozer. Labembe Grozer. There's Labembe Grois, there's Labembe Grozer. She has something called Things Going On, which will be happening on Tuesday of this week. So if you have a free amount of time, you can certainly go there. It's basically a lot of random things like, it's kind of like a dictator type thing where people tell her things that they want done or said, and it's not, as long as it's appropriate and everything. And basically a bunch of songs, and there's videos, and, all kinds of fun stuff. So I will probably talk more about that coming up tomorrow. And then today, one of the things that I want you to work on today is, and actually, there is, well, I'm just having you, read it. I personally am doing a journal, but you're actually going to be doing a journal of your own. I've just decided not to do the journal going along with it, because I think that you should really, really get into the personal reading of it. So then you're going to be doing your earliest memory journal today, which is going to be all about, your earliest memory and what you can remember, and kind of having it going in chronological order, like a story. So I think that that's pretty simple there. And then Mrs. Clutter will be joining us again today, this afternoon at about 1:30. So she'll be coming here. We'll be going into the big room, and we will be going through the Aquarius songs that we started yesterday and getting into kind of some more of the story going along with it, more of kind of the astrology going along with that. Okay, today, so that is basically all of this, all of it said and done. Alright, I think that that's